And I've only had two types of enemies attack me during a raid, which are Brotherhood of Steel outcasts and just normal fiends. And yeah, you get scrap metal for when you survive a raid, so it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna build. I have 110 food now, so I'm gonna just recruit a number of guards. And these stationary ones, these are really cool. They don't appear where the regular guards do. See, those are our regular guards. These, the snipers, you just go on your aid. We got guard sniper. Click on that. And now we can place this guy anywhere we want. And he will stay there. He's not going to be running off or anything. So I'm going to place this boy all the way up there. And sometimes they do, if I put them on top of the house, because I did that the first time, they do fall through and get stuck. So I try to just stick with normal formations, the terrain. As you can see, if you... Wow, Jesus Christ. As you can see, I don't even know what you can see. I don't remember. I'm gonna gain the Lord Death perk in every single walkthrough. You have successfully finished your first raid. Take the time to scavenge the dead raiders' bodies for any equipment and construction plans they might hold. You will also receive supplies for successfully completing a raid. These are placed straight into your supply storage for future use. With your first victory under your belt, your fort has emerged into the wasteland as a potential target for many groups. As your fort continues to grow, these enemies may grow brave and attack your fort without any warning or provocation. It will be wise to continue bolstering your defenses and keep a constant eye out for trouble. The Wastelands awaits news of your fort's further victories. And we leveled up. And now we can just turn on frequency of raids and stuff. I don't know. Okay, so basically, Jesus, I am gonna drink some testosterone after this. Look at my voice is really deep, like now, and then like, oh, and then it just gets really high. Alright, so basically, you're gonna be getting like a ton. Also, no, super mutants also attack as well. Yeah, super mutants attack as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, you're basically gonna have a shit ton of materials. Like after any raid, you're just gonna have like a ton of just stuff to grab. And I have not found any blueprints on anyone yet. It's only been just like their clothing and their weapons. So I have yet to come across
can't run from me.
Someone with battle plans or something, or building plans. So I don't know if it's in this version or not, or whatever. And it would be very nice to have Rex with me, so that way I could just look on the horizon and just see what's there, so I can just snap it up. Especially here with all this friggin', you know, shrubbery. All this shrubbery. And if you're a laser guy, if you love using your laser, you're gonna be getting a ton of friggin' materials to repair stuff, and you're just gonna be having a ball. Let's go to the market and let's see what we can do here. Once again, no voice acting. I didn't say that before, but yeah. Alright, so these, you can also get different extra things by going to certain places. Power sources, so you can like have, well, power obviously, but you can build streetlights and stuff, and without power you can't, you know, light up your city, obviously. This allows you to give your guards armor, and then they'll wear it. I haven't gotten them to take weapons and use them, so I don't know. And this, I think this just gives you, like every day you get plus scrap metal. I've only gotten the guard stronger one so far, so I'll do one on all of these. I got 3 minutes. So let's look at his construction plans. So you'll notice this is just like any other vendor. So let's buy 3 junk barricades. These aren't very good, but it's just to show you what you can do. And you can sell him pretty much anything. You can sell him anything because he basically is just a vendor. So yeah, I'm just gonna give him missiles. I don't have any missiles. I'm gonna give him all my microfusion. Doesn't really matter. And just like any other vendor, he keeps these, and it's kind of distracting. If you sell him any aid stuff, it's gonna show up here. So I would
Another satisfied customer.
I would avoid selling him any stimulants or anything, because then they just get in the way. Okay, so we purchased. What did we purchase? Plans for junk barricade. And note, you can hotkey these. So I've just hit my hotkey 6, and I'm just gonna place this someplace I think would be helpful, which even though it's not gonna be helpful, all I'm gonna do is hit E, and then bam, look at that. I'm not sure if you can move these after. I'm pretty sure there is an option, but I have yet to discover it, so yeah. Also, this is gonna look ugly real fast, so there we go, we got a little barricade. And also note, just as other NPCs, your guards aren't gonna be able to jump over these, so place these wisely. I know the first time I built one of these, I had like a really elaborate friggin' setup, and my guards got stuck, and they're on patrol. Alright. So last off, we set up these barricades. We fought off our little raid. Alright, I'm gonna show the add-ons we can get for the base. Actually, let me just look. Where our boundaries are. They're just so far away. And sometimes the guards do just kind of sit around, just chilling and not doing anything. They usually get back to speed eventually. I'm just gonna set, this is gonna be moderate, and then yeah, that's good for now. How much food do I have? I have 67 food. Each, I think each guard is about 10 food, I'm pretty sure. And then here's our scrap metal. This is every time you defeat a raid, an incoming raiding party, you get such and such scrap metal, and then you can build Securitrons. But to be honest, I mean, Securitrons, they're not really that friggin' powerful. I mean, they never were. Like, even House, like, in the original, you know, the vanilla game, like, they're not that strong, to be honest. I didn't think they were. Anyhow, alright. So, we can go to these places, we can ask him questions, and he tells us, oh yeah, you can go here. So, the first time I did this, when you select this, he tells you, so I'd like to make my guard stronger, so let's do this one. Here the previous sheriffs of Prim had plans for building an armory in town. I take a look over there and see if I could find anything. So then we say, alright, let's go. But the thing is, if you forget what the hell he just said, it's not there anymore. And this is, it's not a huge thing, but I mean, if you don't know what he said, you don't have a chance to find out what he said again. So that's kind of a pain and something that probably should be fixed, in my opinion. Just a little thing that make the game the mod a bit better. Let's bring this guy closer to us. Put him here. So let's go to Prim and find these blueprints. Now keep in mind, these blueprints are not really hidden well, but they're hidden better than the other blueprints in the game. I think most blueprints in the in the normal mode, they're just kind of out in the open, and you can see, like it's rolled up piece of paper, and it's obviously a blueprint. With this mod, the author has actually like hid them in like containers and stuff. So I have found this one. I'm pretty sure it's in one of these containers. No. It's on the desk. No. Crap. I really didn't want to have me just looking around. I was sure it was in one of these. I kind of swore. Oh, come on. I don't have time for this. There we go. Plans, armory. Alright, so we got our armory plans. Now we can go back to our little house. Stephen Gablansky. Alright. Aid, plans, armory. And this doesn't really matter where you put it, just because it just gives you an ability, really. You're not going to be building anything from here, because if I activate this, it just says you can customize the guard's equipment by speaking with them. So basically all this means is we can go up to any guard we want and give them equipment, and they should use it.
Howdy.
So let's go to this guy. Now we can talk to them. Before we couldn't. We got this little option, armory. Also with the sniper specialty ones, you can reposition them. So you basically just pack them up in your aid, and then you can reposition them. So let's go here, and let's see if we have anything we can give him. I don't know. Sometimes they don't wear it, so let's see if he wears this. So he didn't put the armor on, but he did at least put this helmet on, so that should help him a little bit. Usually when the Brotherhood attacks, you get like a ton of power armor, then that's when it really comes in handy, because you can just give everyone power armor, and it's pretty nice. So let's start another one. Let's go hard this time, and let's get this party rolling. And I'm gonna purchase a few more guards. Most of the guards do come just with standard like shotguns, so they don't have a very far range.
Howdy.
As opposed to the snipers and the assault rifle ones. Stop bouncing. Alright, so they should be here soon. I don't know who's going to be coming, but we shall find out.